joker and the thief, I said. I'll tell you all the story about the joker and the thief, I said. That was all about the joker and the thief in the night.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Yeah. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it for shouted, he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now. Don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in the shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back, they yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. You talk about, now we're doing it, prick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I copy chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, name. I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back, they yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Mic check, 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do when you show up on the scene with a 2 Drew on you and your friend and play a little 2 on 2? If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I gotta to get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show him this ain't the squad for a sucker to test. Pimp, but too large and we way too fresh. Work well with and quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back, they yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the front yard yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back, they yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Oh!
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. 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 Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
You just heard the sound of the king of the South. T.I. I go by the name of Swiss Beats the Monster. I need y'all to rewind this and play this from the top.
We're ready for some football and hope you are too. Welcome to East Rutherford, New Jersey, everybody, and MetLife Stadium. Tonight, we've got an entertaining one in store for you. It's the Detroit Lions and the New York Jets. Nick Folk ready to do the honors. And away we go from East Rutherford. Khalif Raymond to return it. And he's out of bounds out beyond the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Goff. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing. Unfortunately, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure of earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Receiver in motion, going left. To throw again here, 2nd and 10, it's gone. Connects on one to Jamison Williams. Now here it goes, down the right sideline. There it is, touchdown Detroit. The Lions take a 6-0 lead right away. Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Lions will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
35-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go. Oh, let's go. 3-19, good snap.
They start the drive with Hall. And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Take the handoff. Now Fields. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And they will score. Touchdown, New York. The Jets finish off their opening drive. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Levis with a point after. And the Jets start off well to tie things 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. From his own end zone, here we go. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And he gets him into a good spot, just a yard or two shy of the 40-yard line.
At their own 39-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Play action here with Goff. To the right and hauled in by Laporta. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
First down the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. It's an excellent look on this play. Takes him a while to get to him downfield. Working quickly here.
A gain of 21 yards. First down, Lions.
First down, and they go right back to it. And they catch him, but not until he's picked up 8 yards. It's 2nd down. Offense up to the line fast.
An 8-yard gain. Brings up 2nd down.
Goff off the play action.
23-yard line.
Right, wheels it in. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Ray, I know it's tough to evaluate when you're playing at game speed, when there's chaos all around you. But if he looked around, I'm not sure that's a throw he would make again. Even one of the biggest targets, big old tight end, couldn't fight back to the line of scrimmage.
Goff now on 3rd down. This is brought in by Laporta. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A 5-yard gain on the play. First down, Detroit.
Four down.
From the red zone now. It's inside the 10. He brings it in. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
First and goal, Detroit.
Gibbs. How about this? He can't even get past the line of scrimmage. No challenge for the end zone here. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up second and goal at the 5-yard line.
From the gun, Goff. And the catch is made. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions break the tie here in the first. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. Beats Texas on the extra point. And the Lions take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go, son.
He'll start this one out with Hall. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Working quickly here.
A loss of a yard. Brings up second down at the 35-yard line.
Give on second to Hall. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
These defensive ends today are so good, Kate, with their hands, and it's often right off the jump. If you can win with your hands, if you can create space, you can get a tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Finds the in route complete. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. It's a 14-7 game. More from MetLife coming right up. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Jets football. And from their own side of the field, they're going to risk it here on 4th. They do snap it. Here's Fields. Launches one deep downfield. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced. Brock had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. They go play action with Goff. Little off centers, man, just couldn't adjust to it.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Cut. 180.
Shotgun snap here to Goff. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Come on. 180. Tiger. 5.
Out of the shotgun, Goff. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain set it down.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
First and goal. Here's Gibbs. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground. He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Gibbs again. And this defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. Give him 5 yards. Now they're going to snap third and goal from the 1. Gibbs. And he's in for the touchdown. The Lions take a 13-point lead. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
And how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
Bates now for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Lions double their lead to 14.
Jets 7.
Has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go. 319, Jets. Go.
It's Hall on the carry. Drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. The Jets pushing for a late spark before halftime.
Here we go.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, the defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating 3rd and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
Another drop. The last 2 plays, both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this 4th down.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. They're going for it. Here's Fields. He's loaded another one up. That one's tipped and intercepted. Terry on Arnold has it. And the Lions get the football back across midfield before going down inside the 45-yard line on the return.
You know, I can still hear the call all the way up in the booth. Open, open! That's what that whole defense screams after an interception, and you see everybody getting involved. That nearly went for a house call. Just an incredible...
The Jets get there and bring him down. Offense up to the line fast.
A 10-yard loss on the play. It's 2nd down.
After the sack, another pass on second down. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. Two great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for third down.
I can say this definitively. That is not the way you thank your defense for giving you the football. Don't follow that other quarterback's steps and toss it right back to him. He got away with one.
4 down. 180. 11. 2 for 1. 2 for 1. Two for 66.
Third and long for him here. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Azarie Thomas. And the Jets get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game.
Their first pick of the game comes at an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Here we go.
First down throw for Fields. Throwing this back in the end zone. Ooh, put way too much on that one, Brock. Over the end zone and out. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown, and you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
Left side cut by Lazar. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
And he scores. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
Mevis now for the extra point.
For the extra point.
The point after splits the upright. And the Jets chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Greg Reynolds to return it. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
Their own 31-yard line.
19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it.
Wrist flare.
On first down, it's gone. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining. Trying to force one through there. And now they face second down.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
On second and 10, gone. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score touchdowns. Cling to that lead and find a way to convert this third down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Goff on third. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Just before halftime, we get timeout, take it.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected the decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
On comes Jack Fox to handle the fourth down punt for the Lions. Secures this at the 17. That is a crunching hit that ends our opening half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Fields. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That is not the way they needed to come out of the locker room here to begin the second half. Trailing, you got to play with a sense of urgency. You got to protect your quarterback, and they didn't either.
Another try following the sack. That's caught. It's Breece Hall. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little game on top of that.
And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 7. It's 4th down.
Looking to throw. This finds its target. That's Taylor. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the result. A big gain. They got 15 and the first.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Angel. Here we go. Right.
Throwing again. It's Fields. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A loss of 8 brings up 2nd down at the 47-yard line.
Hey, extend. 11. Sit high.
Trying again, following the sack. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with 3rd down.
Just an incredible effort out of him today. And the type of performance, frankly, that elevates the energy level of all 10 guys around him. What a game he's got going.
Right side, this is caught by Taylor. Decent gain here, but short of the first. Offense in the hurry-up here.
A gain of 7. It's 4th down.
He's back to throw. He fires one deep down the middle. And that's incomplete in the end zone. Could have been 6 points, but as that one falls, Brock, instead, just a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
First down throw from Goff. Gets everything he has under this throw. This is caught inside the 15. He will go. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions push their lead further to start the half. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
Point after up and good from Bates. And the Lions double their lead to 14.
Jets, 14.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go, side. 3-19, good side. Side.
They run. Here's Hall. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Here we go. Side.
2nd and 10 now. He's going to dump this one off to the fullback. Complete. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3. So chipping away a few here ahead of this 3rd down.
I remember talking to Jim Harbaugh one time, and Bo Schembechler asked him when he was a head coach, you have a tight end with his hand on the ground? Yes, coach. You have a fullback still on your roster? Yes, coach. Then you're going to be just fine.
They just get the play off. Catch made over the middle. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. 3 quarters in the books from this one. The Jets have it, but some work to do in the final frame. They're trailing. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Here we go. We're good. Side.
Throwing on 1st down. Fields. Holding left side. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40.
Here we go. Side.
A pistol snap. Fields. Throw left side. Taylor has it. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. They'll get 18 yards there. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Good momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Too far out of the back of the end zone it goes. Incomplete.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Another throw for Fields. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Kirby Joseph picks it.
That's now 2, Kate, but they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be perfect. But you've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in the locker room and in the huddle is you can be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
Goff off the play action. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Here he is on 3rd and long. It's complete to St. Brown outright. They will have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
And the Lions first down.
One of the tight ends in motion left. On first down, it's Gibbs. Broke through the tackle. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Kate, I know you can see that.
I'm in a tunnel, foot on the gas. I see these demons, hoping I crash. All that I wanted, like the last laugh. Gotta move fast, get to the bag. And I saw the signs for so long. Just a reminder to hold on. Ain't gonna cry or go home. Stay strong, yeah. Walls keep closing in, closing in. I keep going in, going in. See that I'm gonna be the first, but they praying that I won't let. And you know that I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. I get better.
Well, Brock, the fans were out and shouting J-E-T-S Jets well before the gates opened here. And now they fill the stands of MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Tonight's a good one here in the AFC. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the New York Jets. Ready to do the honors. And away we go from East Rutherford. Xavier Worthy now on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Chiefs make over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Yellow. Sunday.
Mahomes starting off with a throw. That's complete. Isaiah Pacheco. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
He's got his man. That's Travis Kelce. And he picks up a nice chunk before the stop is made.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. That's caught. It's Kelce again. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
There's no negatives ever on a great shoot for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Back to the air. Mahomes rolling out to his left. Connection made with his back deep downfield. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
1st down from the red zone. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. They just can't finish the play.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out, without giving up any points on the series. And instead, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Not the way you want to start your game, but the pick was dropped, so the opening drive continuing now with second down. Throwing again, Mahomes. Buys time, rolling right. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Working quickly here. Pacheco. And he gets in, touchdown. The Chiefs finish up an excellent opening series. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. They're on the road, but still favored coming into this one. And they quickly made a mockery of that home field advantage, Brock, with an opening drive TD.
Just kind of playing like a team, right? That just knows it. They believe in themselves. They've got that athletic arrogance and confidence. Coming into this building, they can't wait to take the home crowd right out of it.
That one right down the middle. And the Chiefs will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Bunker on now to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Kene Wangu. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Jets take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Coming right is Hall. He'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Off play action, it's Fields. Deep to the left side. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done, incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Here we go.
Fields out of the gun. Finds the in route complete. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. Slated downs to approach here from the 40.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here we go.
They fake the handoff. Now Fields. Taking a deep shot here. And he's there to send that one away. Incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Extend. Go.
Throwing again. It's Fields. Has him on the quick hitter. And now approaching midfield with that gain of 6. He's up to the 46.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 3.
3rd down gives to Hall. And the run will not work. He is soft at the line. This is going to be 4th and short. So while they're in the huddle, partner, we've arrived at the end of our first quarter. 7-0 is our score. More from MetLife coming right up. So here we go. This is that aggressive mindset they've been talking about. They're going for it here.
Here we go.
On 4th down, Fields. Kicking that to the first. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense up to the line fast.
Gain of 8. And the Jets, 1st down.
1st down throw for Fields. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. And let that pass rush get home.
No more.
The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half.
Take it to him.
They really need some chunk yardage here on second down. Trying again, following the sack. He connects with the rookie from LSU. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
Brings up third down.
You got a mini base. Hey, can. Sit high.
Third and long for him here. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing fourth down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
He's trying to push the field. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
These fourth down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Good strike downfield to Kelsey. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Travis Kelsey, the touchdown. Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs double their lead to 14. Butker on now to kick this one away. Wangu now to return. They get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Right.
Here's Hall. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
I know they say it any time he comes up with an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support. Not many corners can make that stop.
Throw right side, caught by Wilson. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first.
Garrett Wilson. That's a gain of 7.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. And it's the Jets with a 3rd and 3.
Here we go. We're good.
Trying to run for it with Hall. And they're turned away on 3rd and short. Actually might have lost a yard. That's going to bring up 4th down.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
Truck pass brought in. And he's short of the first after a model gain. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of that marker. We've got a turnover on downs. 1st and 10. It's Mahomes. And the defender comes away with it. And the Jets take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame.
That's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
And he's brought down after a short gain. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 9-yard line.
Here's Fields to throw. Connects on the crosser. And this one gets up to the 14-yard line before he stopped. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
They're spotting this one right at the 20. Pick up a 5 on that play, and it's good enough for a New York first down.
Jets, first down.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 20.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
It's safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Here we go, son.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. To the left side and reeled in by Wilson. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down. The Jets take their first time out. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. He puts some air under this one, deep right. It's in or no, they dropped another one. Hicks dropped on back-to-back plays, Brock. Does force a 4th down. Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. Pulled in at the 20. And that return brings us to the end of our first 2 quarters of play. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Wangu now to return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Jets take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10.
Here we go.
Trying this with Hall. Nearly starts the drive with the first down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9. Looking quickly, trying to get set again.
It's 2nd and inches at the 32-yard line.
A pistol snap, Fields. With his back, Hall. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
First down, ball at the 36.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Back to throw. Here's Fields. On target to his man Taylor. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
2nd and 4. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And look for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick 6. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Finds him over the middle. And this one doesn't go far. Offense in the hurry up here.
2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Easy.
Putting a receiver in motion.
Yellow. Right side.
3rd and short. Here's Mahomes. The throw is caught. That's going to be an 8-yard gain, it looks like, as it puts them in goal to go. Working quickly here.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Quick slant complete. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs push their lead further to start the half. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Wangu now to return. He's brought down just inside the 25.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own.
All right, starting the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10.
Here we go. All right.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. You know this better than most, Brock. Screens normally leave some rushers to come free, but still, it's not often you get roughing the passer on one.
No, it isn't, but I think of Tom Brady. To me, not only the greatest QB sneaker in the game, but he was one of the great screen masters, too. He understood how to sell a screen, draw those defenders to him, and what the QB did right there, sometimes they'll leave a tee off and you get the penalty.
How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
Got to it right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
He's really starting to just about exhaust every option and trick he's got at his disposal. That time, trying to test him outside the pocket, extend the play, there was just nowhere to go with it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Fields out of the gun. Completed to his running back. And he gets this forward to the 19. Offense up to the line fast.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up third and 5.
Fields throwing once more. And they're going to have first and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
10 yards. That's good for a Jets.
Shotgun snap, will give to Hall. And he's going to get taken down near the goal line. It's a gain down to the 1. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first.
Second and goal.
As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Fields sneaking it. And he gets it on the sneak. Touchdown! The Jets shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. It's a Justin Fields touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone.
I don't think that defense was ready for that kind of push at the point of attack. I think they were thinking outside run, play action, but they get gutted, and they get gutted right up the middle.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jets get it back to a 14-point game. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Chooses to bring this one out. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. He puts some air under it deep down the left. He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs lengthen the lead at the end of the third. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs stretch their lead to 21.
Jets 7.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Wangu now to return. Making some progress here. And this is some great effort. He's all the way across midfield and down close to the opposing 45. This is the end of the third quarter. It's Jets football, and they're probably ready to just get this final quarter over with. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. They fake the handoff. Now Fields. He rolls to his right. He's going to keep it this time. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gain about 8, second down.
At the 39-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
Off the play fake. It's Fields. Flushed out of the pocket. Down the field. He's got Wilson. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
They'll come up first and 10.
Here we go, son.
From the red zone now. They set up the screen here for Hall. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up second down. At the Chiefs' 12-yard line.
Play action now. It's Fields. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
This one's go. Great job rallying to the football. They get him down right at the marker. Fourth down.
An 8-yard pickup. Brings up fourth down.
Desperation time here. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Jets get it back to within 2 possessions. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. Like you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play.
That one right down the middle. And the Jets get it back to a 14-point game. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Worthy now to return it. This makes it up to the 25.
Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this first and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. He drops this down to Pacheco underneath. And he's taken down, but some quality yardage on that play.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
Throwing on first down, Mahomes escapes out to the left. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Strike downfield to Kelsey. And they bring him down around the 34. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage. Sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Here's first and 10 from the 34. Back to the air, Mahomes. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Picked off by Andre Sisco. And the Jets have some new life in the fourth.
I think you could just sense a little bit of a hesitant spark out there. Nobody is going to get too excited. You're still down 2 scores, but there's a little flash of hope, a little flash of optimism where defense just gave the offense by taking the ball away.
On it, and he nearly picked it. Somehow couldn't hang on in the end. The offense got lucky on a risky throw there. It's second down. Very fortunate that didn't go as a turnover. So that brings up second down. So play number 1 almost ended this drive. Let's see what play number 2 has in store. Second down and 10. Fields has him on a quick hitter. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set. Throwing now. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on third down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. Fourth down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
Down in the fourth, offense staying out there for this.
Here we go.
Looking to throw it. He finds him beyond the marker. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set.
23 yards.
Throwing again, it's Fields. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now it's second down.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Another throw for Fields. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set.
It's a gain of 5.
This might be a free play for him. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up fourth. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. They'll have a new set of downs following that defensive penalty.
Here we go.
On first and 10, it's Fields. He gets it complete to Josh Reynolds. And he'll go down here at the 16. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set.
Second down at the Chiefs 16.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. And this is cut for a score, and we are not done here yet.
There are a couple different ways now. You can win on the fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
Mevis now for the extra point.
For the extra point.
Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jets cut the lead in half. It's down to 7.
28. Jets 21.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Worthy now to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's first and 10.
Yellow. Attack.
They're going to pass it here. Throwing the out route complete. And he's out of bounds, and that clock is going to stop, Brock, but it's not going to matter. They've got the first down. This game is over. They're set up at the 35 now. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Short pass brought in. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down.
If It's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot down the field.
Has the Chiefs first down there, Brock, and the celebration can begin as they can run out the clock now on this one.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
Setting up to pass. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. Too much on that, and it sails through the end zone, incomplete.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second. And incompletion is still pretty good, too.
Throwing deep for the end zone. And that is the catch that should end this game and seal this win. Touchdown. Well, that one might not sit so well with everybody down on the field. Heck, maybe some of his own guys, too. But he had a chance at a touchdown as time expired, Brock, and it was just too much for him to resist.
Yeah, it probably will ruffle some of the older school feathers down on the sidelines, but for a lot of the guys coming into this league each year, they're used to it. If there's time left, if you're trying to score, you're going to want to eat, no matter what the game situation is, and they used every last second available.
So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. And even on the road, this was a game they expected to win fairly convincingly. And I think we can say they've done just that, Brock, to the chagrin of the hometown fans who are hoping to see that upset. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Chiefs as we say so long from New York.
You take a mortal man and put him in control. Watch him become a god. Watch people's heads roll.
Greetings from just across the New York-New Jersey border in New Jersey at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the New York Jets. It's Jake Elliott ready to get this one kicked off. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. Panay Wanwu out of return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. Right to the air, it's Fields. Gets that one to the veteran Lazard. And He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
That's to the running back, Brees Hall. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Third down and 9.
3rd and 9.
Here we go.
From the shotgun. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Fields to throw for it. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Sidney Brown. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it, so we're able to move forward.
And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line. It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's 1st and goal. On play action, here's Hurts. And he's going to be dropped. They get to him back at the 15-yard line. Harrison Phillips getting through there to drop him for a loss of 6.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we'll see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
It is brought in the end zone. Devontae Smith, touchdown, Eagles. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. They're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
And that one is no good. He missed the extra point. So much for 7 to start. It is a 6-0 game. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Wanwu. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Here we go.
First carry of the game now, and here's Brees Hall, and he is plenty backfield. Defenders crashing through, blow up that play behind the line. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Another run here with Hall, and he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, they certainly didn't allow the loss on 1st down, Mike, to scare him out of this run game here on 2nd down. But now after taking a loss on 1st and 2nd, it puts him in a tough spot here coming up on 3rd down.
A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. And he'll give himself up after picking up the 1st down. It's a gain of 10 as they get the conversion on 4th down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
So some early intrigue as we have reached the end of the first quarter. 6-0 is our score. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33.
Here we go, shot. Let's go up. Green 19, got the back.
Play action now for Fields. He'll take a shot. Looking for Wilson. That is caught. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
A gain of 59 on the play. That's another Jets. 1st down.
Here we go.
1st and goal.
Now Fields. That's called in at the 2. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
And he's going to go backwards, taken down at the 6.
This defense is doing a great job here facing this goal-to-go situation, especially on that last play. 2 stops down, and now the pressure really ramps up for this offense as they face 3rd and goal.
From back at the 6-yard line, what can they do on 3rd and goal? To the goal line and in. Xavier Gibson. Touchdown, New York.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back. Even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan, everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Avery Williams on the return. He'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Hurts to the air on 1st down. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line. 2 minutes to play in a tight 1-point game in this first half. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. On 2nd down, Hurts. Right here, down the field. It ball, incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And 3rd down coming up.
63.
Hurts now. His fullback. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And the Jets come up with the takeaway.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step 1.
That is caught. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, New York.
And this special connection between between this quarterback and his receivers. It was on full display right there. Great job getting behind the defense. And then, what can you say about that ball? I mean, you can't put that ball in a better spot. And with timing and accuracy like that, leads to 6.
Nevis, good on the extra point. And the Jets will take a 14-6 lead. After the touchdown, out is Polk to kick this one away. Here's Williams on the return.
Avery Williams on the return. The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
On first down, it's Hurts. You look underneath here for Barkley. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2 at the 34-yard line.
To throw is Hurts. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. 11 yards on the pass then. Good for an Eagles first down. They'll run. It's Barkley. Room to run inside the 40. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Man in motion is Brown. A first down throw for Hurts. Crush, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Second and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. A pass caught by Saquon. And there it goes inside the 10. That is a gain of 20. What a chance now. First and goal coming up. They've got it at the 8. First down and goal. Here's Barkley. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Now Hurts and the Eagles will try the 2-point conversion.
The Eagles will set up for the 2-point conversion.
On the zone read, he'll keep it himself. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. On the return, here comes Wanwu. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. Clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime. A first down throw for Fields. That's caught. It's the tight end, Mason Taylor. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll start with 27 seconds remaining until halftime.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Here we go.
First down. Fields. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Second down. It's Fields. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields, and that is incomplete.
A little miscommunication there, now brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. They do indeed snap as they'll try and throw. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on fourth and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle, and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this first down.
On first down, it's Hurts. Looking right side, he's got a receiver. It's Smith. And he will have a first down, and they're into field goal range now at the 30.
You've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. A pickup of 14 on that one. First down, Philadelphia.
Hey, 73. Don't touch that. Anyway,
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Yeah, that one just didn't feel right from the jump. I think he sensed that he was either going to take a sack or get baited into making a bad throw. So ultimately a good decision. Just throw the ball away.
By a member of the offense. And he's going to be brought down. They pass on that field goal attempt, and they get nothing out of it as the first half comes to an end. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. On the return, it's Williams. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
First and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. Hurts. That's caught by Smith on the right side. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
First down, Philadelphia.
Man in motion is Brown. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Now a screen set up for Barkley. That one way too slow in developing. They rally to the ball, they get the man, and it's no gain.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
Silver.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. Good work there defensively. Knocked it away, and that pass ball's incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it'll be 3rd down.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor, and this time it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Open man, right side. He's got it. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And an Eagle first down.
To the air again. Hurts. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start. And a loss of yards on the play.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
Again, Hurts. He'll go right and find his running back. That will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
This guy's really starting to roll now. I mean, his involvement in the passing game just continues to pick up. And until the defense identifies him as a pass threat, I expect this quarterback to keep looking his way.
Got to get this to the 25. Here's 3rd down. Man in motion is Brown. On 3rd down, here's Hurts. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on 4th down. Hurts again. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's going to have an Eagles first down. They'll get the conversion. It's a gain of 14.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Trying to bounce that one outside, but only to be able to get back to the original line of scrimmage.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Hurts. Moving to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Hurts to throw. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. The big fella, Quinn Williams, forcing his way in for the sack. On fourth down, here comes Jake Elliott for the Philadelphia field goal. This one from 39 yards out. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Wanwu. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Here we go, Scott. Hey, green 19, here's Matt.
Off the play action, here's Fields. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
At this point in the game, you find yourself trailing. There's only so many possessions left here in regulation. And now after that first down sack, this is on the verge of being another wasted possession, and they're getting pretty close here to desperation time.
Green 19.
Fields now on second down. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. First down sack, second down big play attempt falls incomplete. And now to make matters worse, you got to operate in third and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50. Set up the offense with a short field.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Barkley. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Saquon Barkley, touchdown Philadelphia. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Elliott on now for the PAT. He knocks it through. And the Eagles go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead.
14. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Wanwu. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Easy. Here we go.
Fields now to throw on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Here we go.
Throwing again. Fields on. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush. He goes down.
With the right personnel, the safety position is like the ultimate chess piece, right? You can put him in center field to play pass. You can bring him up and make him a pseudo linebacker, but you also can bring him on pressure, Mike, and that's what this guy does so well. The timing and the speed, he got there in a hurry.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
Here we go.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. This is intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
And this is what...
All right, partner. Keep on rolling, baby. You know what time it is.